Hi, everyone, and welcome to the World Doc Allen podcast. I'm excited to welcome to the program World Doc Allen Lindemann. Doc, what's going on, man? How are you?
We're doing really well here, Neil, and you?
Doing fantastic. And our topic today we're going to chat about is don't discount home remedies. What are some safe home remedies we can use for common problems?
Well, I'm going to sound like MacGyver here a little bit, but it's water, salt, vinegar, and hydrogen peroxide. All things we should have at home.
So what about salt water? Explain that.
Well, you have to have salt water be the right mixture of salt and water, and that is 1 teaspoon of table salt and 1 pint of water. That will get you what we call normal saline, which you can, of course, buy at the pharmacy too. But these are, and if you gargle with it, you can make it a little stronger. If you inhale it, if you push it through your nostrils, you want it to be exactly the right amount of salt. Now, you have to boil the water first so that you don't get these parasites, these amoebas. But boil it for about a minute and then add the salt and then, of course, let it cool.
What about hydrogen peroxide?
Well, I've been a fan of hydrogen peroxide for a long time. It's H2O2, so it's very similar to water. But if I'm going to put it in my ear, for example, if I have swimmer's ear, and you can get that from stethoscopes, from swimming, from wax, from hearing aids. But I would say mix it half and half water and half hydrogen peroxide. On the other hand, if you're going to gargle with it, and sometimes if I wake up with a sore throat at 3 o'clock in the morning, I gargle with hydrogen peroxide, and by the time I go to bed, back to bed, my sore throat's gone. I haven't had a sore throat in a very long time. I'd say probably 20 some years.
What about a combination of rubbing alcohol and vinegar?
Well, rubbing alcohol and vinegar is really good for swimmer's ear. Again, you can put in about 5 or 6 drops, but what you do is you mix half and half rubbing alcohol, half vinegar. The vinegar will kill the yeast, and the rubbing alcohol will kill everything else.
All right. The best place to go is worlddocallen.com and safepregnancy.com. Appreciate it, Doc.
Thanks, Neil.